Tidak, tidak. Kebanyakan kapok saya.
deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love. Deeper, deeper, deeper.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. As you can see, we've already started here.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Has a goal! Denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. It's a lovely, neat pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafinha goes steaming forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Meccano gets over and intercepts. Oh, nicely intercepted. That is good alertness. Caicedo, Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe, pass somewhat off target. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to overlook the very talented Musiala, Peter. I mean, when Germany's finest come calling at such a young age and place such faith in him, then you know he's got something special. Often play. Mbappe!
Oh!
There's plenty of power on that.
Good job.
This is their second corner of the game. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Messi.
And here's a chance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Caicedo.
Messi.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Now the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Son Heung-min!
The
keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Son Heung-min. And through to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha stood his ground strongly. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Hefty! Right on the edge of the box, and could go either way here. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The major moment in the game. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Oh, shit.
Musiala. Great defending, strong and determined. Upamecano. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi, Upamecano spots it and intercepts.
Tao chỉnh á, skoj bay.
Musiala. And he
Này,
thumps it clear.
tẹt ôi.
And they're quick to get it back.
Mbappé, cho. Vào đi. Chơi, cháu kia cái
And
chỗ.
here's Rafinha.
Rafinha.
Well, he got rid because he was
Tại
under
mới chết
pressure.
Mbappé. Ngọc bỏ mày bắt.
That's been won straight back.
Ngay.
Hernandez.
Trốn.
To
Vào
set
vào đi.
free a runner.
Vào đi. Trời. Ngọc vào đây lo Rafinha.
It's one through. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick
Không
time.
trôi cho Mbappé. Ôi, mày
That
hoặc bao đi
really
đánh
is
hoa lọ cho này.
so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was
Bỏ
willing
lên
to
chạy,
supply the
chạy.
finish,
Mbappé
and he came up
tạm thì
trumps.
là ngay. Ngọc Mbappé thì lâu á.
So that's two now without
Man.
reply.
Well, that's
Went
really
on to
winded
fight.
the opposition.
Not
You can
back.
see their manager screaming on the touchline,
Ừ,
telling his team to calm down.
Chạy,
But they'll need to do
go.
that pretty
Trời,
quickly.
ba nó
It's
nhặt áo nha.
composure from here.
Trời dạ. Đi
Half
on
time
đấy.
coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Caicedo. Now it's Rafinha. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. Fofana did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He was quick to get it clear again.
Tạm tận xuống.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Valverde.
Ơi mà chưa mà.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Hey yeah.
That was going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And that's another good win of the ball. Played right into his path. Danger averted for now. Pretty loose pass. Gently done. Pinches it off him. And he's there to get it away.
Đã có bao rồi.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Oh shit.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's had it taken off him.
Chỉnh rồi.
Alexander-Arnold. Shurtani. Quality ball.
Sạch vào rồi.
Face to face with the keeper.
Mẹ sao tao phải vô ơi.
Caicedo.
Trâu đi đây.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Good effort from
Đó,
distance.
nhiều lắm sút này. Đó, tạt vào bao.
Mbappe. Real chance.
Oh, Argentina.
And the
God.
lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
Ơi,
Just
hậu
accurate
rồi.
pass.
Xuân Hùng Miên.
It's gone for a throw-in.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Stood up well to him there.
Number 17.
Ruben Neves. He's on a run down the left
Ruben
wing.
Diaz.
Number 16.
Messi. Big chance.
Điện bắt tới hai.
Look at his joy. Is
Trời
this not why we
mày,
love
cái
the
bóng
game?
bọc, cái bóng bọc vào nha.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Bạn brother chấm giúp chấm lên.
Things looking so
It's
easy,
not a
almost
paper
too easy here.
Lên à.
No doubt
Stream
as to who has the
xa.
momentum here now. The only
Nhưng đây à,
doubt
bị
is how
hao.
many is coming.
Nè.
Lobbed in behind. Now it's Ruben Neves.
Chậm ấy, bro.
He's
Ôi
having a
mà
go.
sao trời mày à. Tạt vào bao. Nè.
Upamecano. Upamecano
Up.
kept aware,
Ui,
and
đi.
it is
Đánh một
replayed
bằng Messi
easily.
bạn. Trời Messi.
Rafinha
Mình xa ơi, bàn lót ra.
to Musiala.
Hấp.
Messi.
Anh ngon à ơi.
Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Wow.
Ruben Neves. Robertson. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been intercepted.
Đó mình. Trộn vào.
Ribery. Messi.
Ok. Trộn.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Nè. Messi.
Delightful ball. And Messi!
Ai. Sút ngay mà.
No, it's wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Messi. Number 9. Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 20. Rafinha. Number 11. Suarez.
Cái position nó sầm khán thì sút là bắn ngang lên nhà sâu rồi vô position vô cục crom rồi anh vô position thì vô thế em xong vô hợp ba chừng tôi vô mép ra đó đồ du ma ok Luis Parejo
Caicedo. Rafinha. McKennie. And here's Ribery. Messi.
Trời
Alexander-Arnold. Now that's well seen too. That was not well. Caicedo.
Trời dạ tao mau bro Dương ơi
Pass isn't the
nè
best.
bạch một bà ơi Frankie Ribery
Ribery in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well played. He needed to get
em
that
trời
right.
mà
Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ruben Neves.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Hello brother. Để trong cuộc đấy chậm dục chụp hai mong bởi vậy lấy ra nên dùng lên nó pound stream.
And the keeper beats it away. And he's had a hit. And he's missed it.
Chấm chút dâng lên ở bên chạm bên hay.
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Lên ấy.
Alexander-Arnold.
Trong lên chung kia. Nick to là dâng.
Ruben Neves.
His minute has been indicated.
Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Ribery. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's been shifted off. Rafinha. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's...
And that is that. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. Such heavy reflects on what we've seen.
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Today to please take all
Many thanks to Jim, and with that...
Bóng biên DC. Nó DC. PC của PC. PC. Nếu nhiều cùng linh được PC. PC là nó bắt cái gì? Nhưng score đây DC, score là đồng bộ bọ. Xin no DC. Discord มันบอกDiscord មានបាត់ហើយមានតែ Discord សំបីចង់លេង file មុតឃើញលេងGTA file ខំទិញអស់70 30រៀល29រៀលជាងលេងអត់កើតខំទិញមកលេងអត់កើតចូល Discord គេអត់ព្រុសអីអស់ហើយប៉ុន្តែយើងលេងខំ file យើងលេង Discord nhóm toàn là sự bình bình thì cắt xong rồi vui vẻ.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate. It's been caught on it here. It's Heung-min. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his...
Fermin! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ødegaard. Rafinha. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. He's had it nicked away. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. This ended up in no man's land. And he can clear it away. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Akanji with the clearance.
Oh,
that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Valverde. He's intervened well there. Rafinha. Providing an outlet on that flank. He was under real pressure there. No goals as yet. Fermin. Van Bouten deals with that comfortably. Messi. Valverde. Valverde! That was venomous. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. That pass isn't the best. Kane. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. And a shot. Too close for comfort.
Trời, Sun. Yo, man,
Someone off target. And Messi! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The breakthrough strike. And that's it. That was always inevitable. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Engages and forces him off the ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Half an hour played now. Now then, the ball's come loose. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Đuổi ấm bể. Ơi. Trời, cái bùa nào này ta
He'll
chạy
try
kìa.
from distance.
Trọng chương mà bro.
Fofana.
Này em snipe.
Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. Now it's Valverde. Chance!
Nè, em tiên nè. Một
A
thân mà ra.
quite incredible spell. They are
Respect
flying.
của mình vào đây là
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
El dorsal 17.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
Kane! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Fermin looking to run onto it.
Vô Vinh mau.
Taken back almost at once. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No, not quite.
look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
5 minutes till the break. Oh, Red, nice interception. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Valverde. He's picked his way through. And he's gone backward here.
Up. Trời, hìa sĩ Minh Châu nào.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Cực cắt chắn nó bro.
Oh, well played.
Bicycle kid.
It's Messi. And he's running through. Oh, what's he
Tự
doing
ra.
there? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes, spot chosen.
And the first half is done. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the second half gets underway.
Trời. Máu.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Andre Roberto. Tại mua.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly
Trời.
sharp.
Messi chốt mà bro.
Certainly on the hunt
Máu here.
for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench.
And the shots! Surely now they are well and truly
Ôi,
out of
quả Messi
sight.
Trăng ơi.
Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very
Slide
tasty
it,
combination.
El dorsal 7.
Mày thì kê rồi. Slide chắc chắn.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy
Oh.
here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Time and again they are repelled.
And
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Some excellent tackling here, and that
Trời
one
ơi,
a
bóng.
perfect example.
Perfect ấy bro.
Could be danger here. And Messi!
And Messi. Trời ơi, Messi mà pra. Ê chắc bro. credit tại Huawei trời nhật
Van Dijk.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He is through here. And the assistant referee.
trời mà slide khởi năng kia đây bro offside vậy offside ơi à sao nào mà nha
Ah, he's given it away.
chắc chắn
60 minutes played.
Asciende a 98.000.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
tại nuôi MP trời ngọt tầm pi
Van Bouten. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Valverde. Fermin. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. No way through, so back it comes. He's got the shot away! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Ruben Neves stood up well. Mbappe!
Ooh.
Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Fofana! It's their second corner of the game.
chột vào trời bỏ áp vào
And it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Ribéry. Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
It's a really well-measured ball.
That
is good alertness. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Messi. A real chance if he can get through. Just about up to 75 minutes. Robertson. He is just caressing the ball.
Tại ui vào mặt đi. Shit Rafinha.
Ribéry and the shot.
Tạm bro. Trời. Đánh cái ơi.
They're back on the ball again. Ribéry. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Frankie Berry.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
En el minuto 79, el dorsal 14.
Frankie Berry. Trời, bro, biết là bro. Tao có đồn sụp bằng trên kia. Tao có đồn sụp bằng trên phía trên mới ngoài là như sụp nó tục một bảy quạt. Chẳng chứ nè bạn ạ. Mấy cái sụp vinh đó mà nhó. Chặt ra rồi. Mình sao bây giờ? Mình sẽ bị hành hạ mình.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Trộn chân em vào.
Mbappe, Van Basten. Van Basten!
Oh!
And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mbappe plays it short. Liverpool can try it again now. This is their second corner of the game. Mbappe goes short. Can he finish? Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Trời gỗ là khó.
And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. And the shot!
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now that's well seen too. Fermi. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's quick to get it clear again.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Upamecano clears. It's still 0-0. Thuram. He's found a way through. Foot in. Yeah, he's held him there. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Messi. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. It's Van Basten! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Liverpool have their third corner. Mbappe with the short one. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Robertson clears it away. He is through here. Roberto Carlos. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's gone direct here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Valverde. Fermin.
Oh!
He has hit that forcefully.
Well, smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Thuram. And it's Messi. Maldini. Oh, and he's through the middle. A lot. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fofana getting this one clear. Right card. Half an hour played now. It's Roberto Carlos. The pass is intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Valverde. No, he's just misjudged that one. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Here's Van Basten.
Okay.
Nicely spread. And they can counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Upamecano spots it and intercepts.
whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chạy quá anh kia tí này.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Không chọn như trang chuột mà nữa thấy quá cái nền tí. Bad move.
And the finish!
Yeah.
That's just playing it safe and simple. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Không được chụp riêng con lần nữa. Chọn châu.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
Bị châu bóng vì mấy này.
Cleared without complication.
Châu lôi mình này, châu đài.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Trời!
That's Van Basten.
Nó về chắc là
And the shot!
ơi!
There's such a big name in your side to register very close to the break. Not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It will be 3 minutes at a
Bullet.
time.
Liverpool finding their passes.
Bênนี้อัดเยอะมากเลยเอาอย่างเป็นกราวรถเยอะมากเลยเนี่ย
Looking for the run.
เอ้ยไม่มันเจ้าไอ้แค่นี้มาเหรอ
Michael deals with it effortlessly.
เชื่อตลาดรถจัง
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
จังกับวัน
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Bro. Trời, vô ra ra nè. Yeah.
Roberto Carlos.
Roberto trốn ra đấy nè.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Trời, số 7 clear cá này nè.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Bây giờ clear quá clear thật. Cao hơn mình không ấy thiệt. Đi show thiệt.
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Đây vì ở đâu chứ, đi đôi chứ.
And it's Xavi.
Vì online nhà ngay, vì mà đo.
That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
No more, no less.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Đi chào rồi. Mẹ ơi, mà nơi nào này? Clear tới nào try.
Maldini. Xavi.
Killing sai cái đào của mình.
Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting.
Decent hit.
Ôi, cho mình sút choang mà kìa mì.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left.
Okay. Brother, calm. Nowhere your place standing. Okay. trời mà bỏ hay trắng pi
The
pi lâu
attendance for this match was 28,997.
giờ mà ra đây
And that's another good win of the ball. Xavi, who's set up one goal so far.
ôi dạ
Now it's Xavi. And that has been clubbed away.
bay khả năng mà
And here's Messi.
Carlos
Wait.
really added the width there thanks to his
chỗ
weight.
đó offside vô
It's in. Looks offside, I
yeah.
think. Yep, the flag is up.
Substitution in progress.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
tạt nuôi
Disappointments.
Bali
and relief on either side.
xong trái kia
Nothing
mừng
doing.
ô mà nó hay bị sập chật ô rụt bộ ban chơi
Oh,
chăng
no
ban mừng
circumventing this
sao bây
opponent.
ta clear ban còn cá đây nhỉ ôi trời cầu à không biết xong mình tranh men
Passing is crisp and sharp.
cái là có về ca clear ca từ đá ban mừng
A reprieve,
À.
albeit perhaps
bị một
momentary.
Substitution
The count is rising. That's 6.
rồi dùm lấy account stream là về cho vì là có ẩn dịch sẽ làm thì tâm lý ta không chỉ dùm lên online ở
Tries to
bàn
get it clear.
cả bàn trơn mà mấy tình là có
And he's there to get it away.
tâm lên thành tụm ăn biệt tật stream
And he's being shifted off it. And it's
yeah,
Ruben
brother
Neves.
brother
Perfectly
Mbappé xong rồi kia pal còn tranh kia tay Mbappé
Well,
Rua
the time has arrived.
pal lại dây truy
Risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
khơi pal đánh ngó đây bỏ
Van Basten given the lift of
cả là
the
thằng
ball.
tranh những anh
Pull
xong rồi
it.
clear pal còn clear
Can
cả
run onto that.
Bây stụa
Xavi proves just a little bit too strong. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
yeah mà
And he's heaved it
clear
away.
yeah phải nhặt ba nhầm tranh vô hai
Rodri,
bây giờ những
75
stụa
minutes
pal
played.
này kìa ngắn là ngày mà
Now
thằng
here's an
bây
interesting
giờ
matchup.
stụa
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
mơ nè mà nếu này na bị bắt đầu hot cái
He's cut it out.
đúng tranh tích chạy mơ cái là thời chạy
Rodri.
đọc bạn tôi xa bay khi bị kẻ muốn trong lên channel lâu tình online nữa
And it's Messi.
là về chắc việt
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on and reclaimed
mơ
it
nè
in
xong
a
bây giờ clear
trice.
phá lắm clear ao kì này ông mà pe đánh một ông mà pe vào đấy mơ nè khơi nhặt ba đánh một và con đánh hai á
Finds himself
đi
offside.
clear được ai lên mình khlang tê ban mà lên cho sờ bãi thao khlang mà đói ôi lên khlang tê mà đó lên khlang tê từ xa nhóm anh biên cái lá câu lên nhận thấy
Substitution.
cái lá câu chơi được đặt
Number
So the
21.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 12.
ដូចបាល់មុនហ្នឹងបាល់ដាច់មាត់ហ្នឹងតែជាក់ស្ដែងមកពេលអាឡៃត្រង់បាល់អាណាឆ្ពោះ
Good spot, he's seen the run.
ភាសាអីពីវីហ្គេមមុននោះខ្ញុំលេង
Platini.
អនឡាញលេង
7.
Platini.
even លេង
That
ឈ្នះ
looks a good ball through.
ដល់ពេលអាហ្គេមនេះវាអត់ឲ្យយើង
It's
ឈ្
a
នះ
loose
ទៀត
touch and the ball is anyone's.
អាហ្គេមមុននោះវាលេងត្រឹមជើងនេះ
Passing
ល្អអ
nice
ត់ហ្គេម
and neat. Oh, super ball. Now the finish. No mistake. And with that goal comes comfort.
បាទនេះខ្ញុំត្រៀមចាត់ចាញ់ហើយបាទខ្ញុំឃើញកីឡាករខ្ញុំត្រៀមចាញ់បាត់ទៅហើយបាទ
Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape,
Oh, yeah.
Peter, and he stuck it bang in the
មើល
corner.
បាល់មកបាទ
When the manager
គូលេអញ្ចឹងអេយកមកចុយមកពេលក្បែរអញយក
That's just as the
Stay on
manager
the
would have
ball.
seen it, an impact sub.
មិនគេស៊ីច្រើនទៅបានហើយគេស៊ី
Liverpool could
មួយ
not
ឬ
have
ក៏
picked
ពីរ
a
អី
better
វា
time to
អត់ល្អ
snatch
មើ
a
លបាទ
two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be
Added minute
very
has
hard
been
for them to
indicated.
find the character to respond from that.
4 extra minutes added on. Fiddles it through.
អឺ
Right card with the foul.
red card
He
Mà
is
lúc
going
ấy
into that little black
lực
dot.
thủ đạp lưỡi đánh
What
đã
goes
red
through a
card.
player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Trời sụt cho rồi, nhiều xí ghê.
He's not got that quite right.
Nè, bây giờ em đạp. Dạ, mình sẽ bay là kê lên chẳng á, cô ăn chắc trên này kìa đấy, mình này chết.
He steps in and
Mới chơi, Smana bụp. Ai? Mới, ôi, sao bị ai chân chào ra. Bao nhiêu
There's a
con thằng
defensive
Xuân Tân bị
height
dú à?
advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Cho mặc rọ mau.
they need to be thinking
Mùi
in
cọ
terms of
mau.
guile, deception, don't they? Whistle's gone,
cái
and
bố tục
they've
tiệt.
got themselves a free kick.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity, training ground rehearsals.
Messi!
Chỗ đâu? Trời gỗ lại. Nó một phần ra.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Corner number 2 then.
Tại mùi.
The whistle has gone and it is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team
Mới
on
xuất
the
của
day.
mũi chương đang. Hey.
After all of that, Jim,
Lại
what
coi
are you
YouTube
thinking?
Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Bánh hai đi. Riêng phá về bưu như này. Đừng thích. Tranh Liverpool. Print này nè. Mà print này. Cho sao mang cho mặt ham gì ngon. Ban nè, bảo bỏ. Cho mình cho Istu. Tại Istu.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Messi! Kept out by the most
Messi sút công ác nào nha.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And they're not going to make any further progress
Trời
now.
mày chán nha. Trời Mbappé của bài mẹ trong tròn vào đi kiếm.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary.
Oh, shooting!
Nè.
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've
Nè,
allowed
tạch
him the
ngọt
space.
Trời.
It's Son Heung-min.
Well, the finish
Son
certainly
Heung-min
didn't match the build-up.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Chiếm ơi đập bắn tụ. Đập bể.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot. Quick to recover this.
Messi. Ơi.
Caicedo.
Bỏ tàu trường miền tích.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Valverde. That's another
Nào,
shot.
lọc.
They've done it. And they're at it in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper. He's just paid in.
That could spell trouble. He's picked his way through. Messi, he's found some space.
Ơi.
Well played.
Cả là đội xuất ba đấy đó, tầm trồi nè. Chứ à.
Retegi.
Anh là trù.
Robertson gets over and intercepts.
Rồi chói vậy. Sụt một bình lâu à.
The defense. He's in, surely.
À, man, anh thay cái sụt ngọt bình này.
It's there.
Mình là sụt là hai ba đấy. Ở bên đây sụt trù. Ở đây.
That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
After 20 minutes, number 17.
Ôi, nè. Cái counter attack, cái comeback mình sát rồi.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Fermin.
He
has done it.
Mày, comeback luôn rồi.
Crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement.
Trời, comeback quá nha.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince.
And the finish. Now, who's going to be first to this? Fermin. Now it's some. There's the shot. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Retegi. For Valverde. Interesting ball. No, that was never going to make it. Robertson clears.
Trời! Chỗ trương vào đây bạn.
Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nè.
Defense just
Xuân,
about
tay
came
vào
out
nó
on
Xuân.
top, but they were certainly tested.
Trốn vào bro.
Caicedo.
Mà ơi.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Give me, hạp, give me.
There's the hit. It's loose
Tại,
and there's a rest for the ball. And that has been cleared.
Tại, ui.
Terrific header.
Lộ mình.
He's
Hi,
done
brother.
very well to get to that.
Hello,
Son
brother.
Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tại, ui. Trời dạ, Tại nó bro. Đánh vào đây.
Finish. It goes again. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that
Bao còn
because
không thật
they just don't
chắc
give
mình
up
bữa
on
tao huyền
anything.
bài lên ấy chẳng nên.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games.
Mình
And
thở
that's
rút.
changed the whole
Kịp
complexion of
kịp
this
kịp
one.
kịp
They
kịp.
have the momentum now.
Đầu trắng mình.
Robertson.
Mày còn thừa thả lọ nè,
Well
brother.
read, nice interception.
Đánh mò ra đây.
Well, the runner's been sold a
Đầu
little
bàn
bit short
on.
there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Messi. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Mày slide mày.
That is a brilliant
Shit.
interception. Messi.
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 Up.
That looks a decent
Đâu
ball.
có ra vào mày đi.
Son Heung-min!
Sung hồn mê.
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Mấy nhà thủ tách mò đấy
Caicedo. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Alexander-Arnold.
Shit.
Here's the whistle for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Alright.
There's the start of the second half. No way
Cho chơi
through.
kêu ló này. Vào lên mà chặt
Son
chặt câu vậy.
Heung-min.
Là coi dân đồ đội chơi là con
Danger
có đội
averted
chơi.
for now.
Trời, clear ba là dân đồ. Cà phê nè, về nhà.
That looks a good ball through.
Mà chẳng hay nó ơi.
Received some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim denies the others. Oh, what a mistake! Chance! And that's caused a worry
Lên
or
khăn
two.
á, bro.
Messi
Ôi,
certainly
bây giờ
could
nè.
have and should have made more of
Lấy
that.
khăn đeo thì bất kỳ bay xôn vào đây mình gọi xin với nhục lấy mặt
Oh, well played,
phá
well sorted out.
em mày tay chân chứ trời
Musiala.
bro em rem qua mau mà chẳng hay nó hàng chưa bỏ má ok lục về mở bắt để
Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Decent hit!
mà bê ơi
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
mình bằng à đấy bê tát bưng rồi dạ bản thân yêu mau
And he's gone looking for safety.
ba người hàng gì ba dấn
Kimmich. And it's Messi. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Tam vào đây
Caicedo.
vào đây đại có đấy ôn
Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min nha
That is expertly dealt with.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to...
Messi
Brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
chưa
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field.
đánh mặt
And now a sudden chance to counter.
mà mũi bí Kimi bring toàn
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
ơi ắt ba ơi Robert
Oh, he had to make
Run
that,
lục
and
bẻ.
he did make it.
đánh mặt các bạn bro đánh quá thiệt Mbappe mình sẽ tranh kia vào đây này
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looks to clip it.
Mbappe ơi Mbappe ơi đào này thôi to là mấy nhà của anh họ bỏ Mbappe bạn
And here's Ribery. Fermin. And the shots.
Mbappe
And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the referee to win the ball back is fantastic, and set up the opportunity. That's
Number
great effort.
16, Fairman. Number 17.
Bè anh ơi. Bro, chui. Anh thoát vào đây. Ấy mình.
Number 13, Ruben Neves.
Ruben Dias.
Showing a little more urgency
Mbappe,
now. To be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort
Vào
out
đây, tránh
their
ngay,
end
vào đây.
product, and
Number
quickly.
10,
Mbappe, tránh ngay.
Number 6, Joshua
Alexander
Kimmich.
Arnold, and here's Rafinha.
Chỉ được.
Number 20,
Out again for a throw-in.
Rafinha. Number 5, Alexander Arnold.
Alexander Arnold.
And it's Ruben Neves. Retegi.
Trời ạ, em xem mà rồi bro. Đánh ngọt rồi. Chui,
And he's
bóc ăn
managed
đấy.
to get free.
Get
And
free.
that's not going to reach.
Đánh mùi nó
That's just playing it safe
đẹp
and
mùi chi.
simple.
Đâu ấy. Ấp.
We expected better, and so did he. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Cả lượt.
The referee has
Cả
shown
lượt.
him a yellow card.
Yellow card. Sân phải đang tận over lên. Tung vô rồi. Mai bẹt đau hồn.
Pass has gone astray.
Đây đây. Trời.
That is as far as they're going to
Trời
go.
mà có thầy ra đấy mọi nha. Bà Trương mấy mà là môn cái thầy ra đấy nha. Nó làm thấy à bao nhiêu. Bao
Robertson.
nó tọt chảo luôn bằng nhau. Trời. Ăn này. Frankie Berry.
Done delicately.
Toàn át Frankie Berry.
Into this.
Em Frankie thằng ngộ này bóc bao xa nào tư à. Đây bóc ngon tít. Rõ toàn.
It's
Mà.
run loose here.
Mbappe slow
There's
tí.
a real appetite.
Ruben Neves.
Ruben Dias.
Should have put that one away.
Ruben Neves really did let them off
My
the
God.
hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Yeah. Xong
So, third corner of the game.
bắt man ăn. Chăm giúp brother. Lên nhà lấy tọ bài công tờ. Nhóm lên công tờ này. Stream.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Bài công tờ má nhóm bà cả rùm
Son
chạm.
Heung-min. McKennie fires from distance. Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that
Giúp
the
bạn nhầm lấy
conceded
từ
would
Sam
be
giúp
tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Bây giờ ngày tích nhung tao mong từ ca rồi về chắn nhung vậy về chắc nhung ở lên nghe là không lạnh từ dặm lớn anh mình đi từ ca
Robertson.
được
Oh, that's a nice ball.
đủ thôi được cá
He's got the
ơi
play.
nè ba còn tục một nhung chôn lên stream này ok brother okចាំផ្លែយ៉ាងខ្ញុំចាប់នេះសិនចាំតេះពេលកីឡាករខ្ញុំទៅលេងបានពីអាទិត្យដែរសុំមានកីឡាករលេងគឺណាគេលេងដូចអាចចុះមើលអាពេលនឹងលេងដូចអាចមែនគាត់និយាយត្រូវអីពេលខ្លះគេថាកំហឹងគេដល់យូរលេងដូចអាចមែន
Closing this one out.
ចាំផ្លែយ៉ាង brother បើចាំហើយអូខេ
Now it's Foden. Good spot. He's seen the run.
clear ស្អាត
He's
bro
cleared it out of
បា
harm's
ល់
way.
បាល់
No, that's been intercepted. Ribery.
តាក់មួយ bro
Well, that is not the best ball.
There
Trời
will be
ơi.
5 minutes
Energetic
added
look.
time.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Pram
The
đi.
delivery wasn't.
Trời
They can
ơi,
revisit
Rafinha.
that later on.
Trời ơi dạ trả lời chứ nè biết bao nhiêu nhân tiếp ý chưa bạn ăn tờ nhảy
McKennie. And it's
Hả?
Ribery. Rafinha!
ô ăn này
It's anyone's. Oh, what has happened here? McKennie. Great chance!
nè
Close,
ok
but time
mau
for
brother
goal.
bạn mau
The
brother
whistle has gone.
nhưng tự đừng chẳng
They needed to
Lên,
win, and they have
cuộc hiệp
won.
cuộc chẳng hạn.
It is a triumph.
Cambodia
Reflections on what
Konami.
you've seen, Jim?
Tụi bay mấy các
From
bạn
the
nói tiếng
manager's
Cambodia.
perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more, but certainly result-wise, this is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players.
Là stream friend match. Số đáy à, lên lên tụ sao bạn cả, lên lên tụ sao cắt em rau. Bên tụ sao đây mình computer cả. Tại chẳng năng còn đừng không đấy. Ra đây, bạn room xăm. Đây. Nè, room lơ. Mạnh room. Mà pay muối cái franc đọc franc cái 7. Cái ghế. Nhẹ tránh đừng lên từ bay đó. Ok nè. Chị sòn nhỉ. Lấy chụp. Hoặc là những admin chụp thử ca đầu bọn mình đầu ấy chết rồi. Chụp đầu ấy chết. Có những người bạn nghe nè. Trôi vào đó, tô mạnh vào đó. Ô tô mạnh. Wow, my leader JJL. Yeah. Ok. Ok. Hold wait. Là one new trốn lá lo mày. Oh my god. Grand bell. Suốt nhom hoa bát hay vẫn đừng không nét đấy. Nhớ đừng không nét đấy. Lên riêng. Ok. Chẳng nhầm lên chặt và cả room đã room trên karaoke chung liền. Trộm giả là có lo linh là coi như mày đừng mười là coi như anh ấy từng bán còn đừng ấy mẹ này anh ấy tình xong rồi tình là đi chắc chỉ nó bán sẽ chắc free nè free chụp hơi biết lôi tình đây lên chắc free giving deals.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Cái bàn
This
mùa
is living
này
up to its reputation as one of the
chụp mạnh
noisiest
lên chụp
corners
mùi
of the
Prado nụ lá
footballing world.
có thang có tâm
No
riêng lên
decibel
cái
spared
mơ
in this
cái lá có sẽ
collective
ít bệnh.
chorus. And as you can see, we've already... Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Mbappe. Okay. My god. Oh my god. Ooh. Yes, Gareth Bale.
And a talisman for both club and country,
Oh
Peter.
my god.
Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football. that was done at speed because he always had that pace in his game.
And
remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
Yeah, oh my god. Làm ấy
Interesting
Roberto.
ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared without complication.
Đạt mùi quay cánh
Here's
rồi.
Owen.
Còn
He's
B.
felt that, hasn't he? Raul.
Mai đánh bọt
Sent
bạn.
him on his way.
Up.
Well, now here's a good battle,
Red
bicep to
bell.
bicep.
Football.
Oh, now
Cao
here's an
lõ.
interesting matchup.
Nhưng anh chơi anh nhẹ chân
Nice
thử nhé em nè.
control.
Tờ lại nhẹ này.
Chouameni.
Bạc cả lô cái
I
chạy
wonder what
nhảy
you've
xong.
seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Ô cho vào đây. Đánh bọt bạc Red Bell vào đây. Cho vào đây Red Bell. Ô sụp cao chuyện. Chủ man.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah,
Cái
it's
lầu ai,
instant
bạc
told
lầu
that
ai.
the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think
That là
really
ba số
sharp
trời
play.
dạ.
It was well read, and he was a
Đó
little
là coi
quicker
chúng
than
ta lấy ở
everybody
tàu trên
else.
nha.
So a breakthrough already. Oh, that's a key interception.
Với cả bỏ bao có trâu sự thì bọn hàng đây tại ai lên mang
Valverde.
mà điểm bi nhưng không vô lục gần một
Movement
phần
is
này tàu
slick, the speed is slippery. The defense, though, able to hold on this time.
tàu tiếp bắt một bọc bê vào đây
Can he finish?
man
Knife through butter. They have done it again.
chào bà
Well,
đó
you've
chào bà
always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And here's a chance. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the counter is on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should
Why?
resort to risk-taking at this stage.
What's
There's
Anderson
plenty
mừng
of time left yet.
My god
No way through.
là kho lên tàu trên
And
thì
it's
lo
Messi.
chân dạ
And he was quick to react.
đó nên tăng là tranh
And
là
here's
coi
Mbappe.
nhung xung quanh
He
cả
could
bỏ
be in
ba
here.
hồ sao đây
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
cái gì cái
An
cục
awful
cả
lot
đây
of pressure. Look at the space here. Very nicely done.
bây nè hay vô ba là ban
Mbappe
thiệt
ploughing through the middle. Valverde. Mbappe.
chạy ngay đâu nhưng còn khi là coi những trim chất trim cay ha mà anh lên bàn
Messi. Valverde. Fermin.
úp bạch phao ba đấy
It'll be a throw-in.
nhảy tán nuôi hi sinh tẹt ở đó là trời ạ ơi trời ngà ơi bao là bật đi tích
Chouameni.
cho
Bellingham.
về liền ha
He's played him through.
trốn tiếp ra
Yes!
ô mày
And they're at it again in double quick time.
đi tới
That
nhiều
is
lăng
so
men
good, such
lăng
sharp
men
skills.
nhiều nhảy men cái là coi nhung
Such a delicious
còn là
finish.
trôn máu ăn trâu chân nhiều rồi
Did he
đứt
make
vị
that
vị
look?
nhá
That
người ta
is
cái là con
supreme.
bạc cái lầu ở bên những là con lấy trâu chân nhiều ở đây bạn
3-0
với cái lăng
and things are starting to
Để
look
một xong
awfully
lên
cozy.
cả thiết mười bây giờ
Well,
cả
that's
bỏ
a
ba
clever
là
looking
khó
goal.
của man đây mười cả tẹt ba là
Oh,
khó
well
tư đấy
played, well played.
mà play bay sâu
Reaching half time and still
mười nhẹ ba lại
behind.
nhẹ
Make something happen
nhẹ
now. And it's Son Heung-min.
nữa để nhầm dưa chân sụp vào đây nâu nâu bọc
Proving
ấy tiết
dependable
ban
as
thế này
ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber
Ôi,
show
ui.
the imagination to set
Mày,
up a
bao nhiêu
goal,
bọt tranh
but he
linh.
can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
bọt tranh này mà con
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
bọt tranh thế
Now it's Owen.
mưa điểm
And there's green grass ahead of him.
liệu bay ạ
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to
Wait, yeah.
retrieve it. And that has put paid to
tam
that.
bắn mẹ cái tam điệu bà lắm
Messi.
Mình
Have beautifully policed that
Bóc
midfield.
lượt
The
ba
opposition
con
have
nó
been
chành vậy.
handcuffed.
And it's Bale.
Anh thêm mình được. Tư. Oh man. Trời.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Mà plan
Well,
bay
this
drop.
certainly hasn't
Tổng
gone the
team
way
với
most
bay
of
vậy
us
nhưng mà
in
tổng
the
team
ground
mình của ma
had
đi luôn.
expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performance today.
That gets things going for the second half.
Các bạn, tại tập đây thì bạn.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Ba lọc đầu chân nhau là còn liền á. Mình nè,
Raul.
Tại bạn.
Valverde does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender who was ever so determined. Mbappe.
Với sốc chất ai cái la co đàn đấu khói.
Looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Lấy ở đầu chân thì á, đặc biệt chất ai cái la co nó bị
He
đấu
needed to
ngay.
hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were
La co
very
chất
annoyed.
vì châu là cả rồi mà chân nào là bữa Mbappe.
Fofana. And it's Messi. For Valverde. And here's Son Heung-min. And they win it back again.
Trời!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter,
Nhưng
have to
Rosso
be
tập
willing
trước của má này nè.
to chase, and of course those in
Cắt
midfield
rồi,
have to be
cắt rồi.
ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 16, Fermin.
Vậy là
Number
mặt trước
17,
ngon rồi.
Federico Valverde.
Chỗ này.
Keeper is right behind it.
Bale will have to accept
Ôi,
some
ngày nào đây
flack
vẫn
for
còn
that.
nói sụp cái
Was
chỗ gì.
anyone really expecting it?
Number 13, Ruben Neves.
Now it's McKennie.
This is what good chemistry is.
And the shots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Mà nè. Ôi, mấy chồng.
Mbappe,
30
whose
lỗ.
purpose now
La
is
co
to
về
complete
cái rồi. Cho gỗ nó lao ngay chắc phi lô.
without hesitation.
Trời gỗ thấy. Gỗ. Ê, gỗ thấy mình. Tại con là o nè pơ. Trời.
It's Ribery, and Ribery! What a
Trời,
big
trời,
trick
sao
on
đây vậy?
this.
Mày Ribery slow mà.
McKennie!
Oh.
It's loose now,
Ai.
they want to get it back.
Ai, sắp tao lại không á.
Tchouameni,
Ôi bro, la co lỗ mà.
here's Messi.
Ở đây.
Messi is alert to the possibility.
Gỗ làm một tí đó, này làm một tí. Ấy. Vẫn chạy được. Wow mà.
Oh, the ball's
Đâu
right.
The
Chanh
keeper was likely to need his best there,
Goal
and he
kick,
found
goal
it.
kick, goal kick.
Number 29.
There's going to be another
Why?
change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Ruben Neves.
Ui, mới xuống mấy cá bó ba chạm vào con này. No.
Is flaring after that one. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Oh, it's a sweet ball
Mà nè.
there.
Ba
Eder
nhân kia
Militao,
xong kia vô bán này. Đây.
Caicedo. Mbappe!
Mai. Ủa lo
It's
mày.
a race for the ball.
Bạn là man. In.
Upamecano. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Đó với mấy chồng.
Whatever happens,
Chơi mày tông
that's
hay
the
mau
kind
anh nhỉ
of
bro.
movement which raises hope.
Oh, that Mbappe! That's going to go a long way.
Tẹt mùi. Kia sĩ đang tạt bao tay vào quát cứ đang tạt sao vậy? Quát mình ách, nè cây bán đây.
Ribery. And he's found a way past. And Ribery!
Ai! Chơi mấy chồng.
It's safe and simple.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Bắt
Oh,
ách.
he's bustling through here.
Goal, chơi. Nè goal đó.
He's got the shot away.
Oh man then.
Just.
Okay, it's
Oh
come to
my.
nothing, but it's a warning of
Oh my God.
on the break.
Madrid with
Bắt
the
lỗ
ball.
ơi, bắt
They're
lỗ ơi.
first.
Coming on to
Là coi nhung
replace
lồng
him.
phê như hai đằng bên đây thiệt. Tẹt ơi, tẹt. Cho lá. Trái nào rồi.
He's cleared it out of harm's way.
Oh shit. Mày, một cú sút của con này ở cho thế.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh my
Akanji
God.
did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
Messi.
overly willing to compromise.
Mà ba là
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
cái là con nó hay period.
He's picked his
Ôi,
way
rút
through.
lên mày cái là con.
Owen gets
Trốn
through
tiếp
on
đây.
his own.
Trốn tiếp đây. Ôn ball.
That
Oh,
could happen to
Clark
anyone. It's
Mantan
truly,
mà.
truly unlucky for
Là
him,
có
but
đâu phải bắt
it's
mùi
just
cái
the
lô
way
phê
it
rồi.
is.
Sốt ắt chênh, sốt ắt cạn vào đầu.
Fortuitous as it may have been,
Well, yeah.
they all count one. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe.
Nè, xung quanh ca, đi vô mà. Có từ
Information
đã.
that there will be 2 minutes
Chạy.
stoppage time.
Tiếp ba là những.
Now it's
Chạy mà đã
Mbappe.
buôn xôn. My God. Tao qua đây.
Bellingham.
Trốn tiếp đây.
Can he finish?
Ooh.
Really well
Ồ,
taken
cái là coi
goal.
nhưng admin cái lô chúng tôi mà bị.
They are getting horribly bullied, and it
Oh,
seems there is
làm
plenty
tên
more.
mà.
And that's that.
Admin cái lô ấy mà bị nè, ôn gỗ tiền.
A game of champs and chumps.
Đã,
The
ngồi
winners
tiêu
were
rái.
so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Em. Không mà. Đây mà bật một tiết. Một tiết là cho cả. Là từ màu. Chả nó đi. Đã đúng. Đã không quên. Lên thêm xịn ba nhớ nhiều bên thêm xịn này nhiều ở là có tầm đang ngay nhiều ở là có tầm đang ngay nhiều mình là có để linh cho mà đâu lấy mà có tiết nhưng mày cho tao màu này mình đầu điểm cho mày tiết màu bình đạp chiến chẳng lên mà có cốt bị động tí chẳng vừa vì là màu đọc mùi hà chìm chẳng là rom dùng bật lại bật ấy mong pin đập thật là trên tờ của nó chấm giúp ra đời giúp hỏng vậy tất nâng tới kì tất nâng sang say và tặng đông của bọn tập pre nhỉ của bọn đông á từ tập này vậy nhưng tầm khơi nghe đi nè tầm vô màu sao mình á
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Vậy men sao là cái ta lệnh với chú riêng thọt bóng bóng này bóng nhưng được sao này nhóm viên đây đây sao bóng nhưng mà bạn mới chú tê mà nhá ô bao riêng cuộc đuổi bóng đi thọt ôi bóng người là có bóng em lên tên em gì mé nó bóng cái chơi chứ nào để hai là về mơ verify khảo
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest.
Không nhung
and
chất đom
we're
ông thứ
talking
ca
defence.
không phải nhung lấy tiết.
That is,
Nhung chưa nhung chưa thứ ca mà ngồi.
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty, and devotion to his craft. What a player!
Messi! And he has
Chắc là chơi ngầu.
somehow.
Phá
Actually didn't do an
idol
awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's found a way past. Good
Wow.
work on the right flank here.
Ơi.
Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He is through
Nó còn
here.
chơi lên tầm lên bàn biết tập
Ronaldinho.
stream.
Oh, what a ball! And
Trốn chưa
Messi!
đã. Oh!
He's doing it all right. The breakthrough strike.
Lord!
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Cái lô là có
How
những
does
cái
he
lô
get
ấy
the
mặc mỹ.
ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Eto'o. He was under real pressure there. Oh, that is
Đầu
Arsenal
tiên
in
bắt
trouble.
chính tiền chính là có lọt tiền. Cái lô như mấy con tính thế nè.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Ơi mọi người cái lô như vậy.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement,
Yeah.
the certainty of finish.
Mày lấy cái
That's
lô xanh đi
wonderful
chân
to
này
see. The
cho
run
nuôi
was
nhông.
explosive, the finish
Là có
exquisite.
sập bán free nè. Đấy bè rồi.
Messi!
Ok bán nữa vô.
Oh, terrific save
Nữa
from
dùng
the
bắn thì.
keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Mbappe.
Ô. Ba khỏi tay.
He's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Mbappe with the clearance. And now they can spring out a defence.
Có điều. Biết cái lô cho môi bàn tính đấy.
And he welcomes it in.
Ba cho môi cái lô, xong rồi ta các địa bàn có ập đâu.
And it's
Sao bạn?
there! A quite incredible spell. They are
Anh toi
flying.
hai không? Anh toi mà
And
cõi
how
mà
about
không
the
phải
timing
là
of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Cầm lưới đặt cao.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Đi ghé.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to
tiny
look
ấy, ốc quý ấy.
unstoppable. There could be
Ốc
more
quý
on
nè.
the way.
Oh, perfectly measured. Messi! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now it's
Ui chết.
Mbappe.
Ui.
Son Heung-min.
Ui mực.
Ronaldinho.
Ui quá điểm.
Well read. The danger is averted.
Là có đọc bên là ba cái lỗ dính hay rồi.
Pass is just off target.
Cái lỗ mà bị quá.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a
Wait, don't.
counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball.
Mới
The
được.
big
Cái
honest
ba
one
con
caught
này.
on it here.
Trời.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Có mấy cú,
That
có mấy
looks
cú.
like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear
Bộ cục trôi
opportunity,
quá đấy.
but it had to be done.
So a genuine chance to increase the lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. Messi!
Ui, nè, ôi.
Well, he got rid because he was under
Là có
pressure.
những trong màu tặng anh miên nè đâu với mùi. Anh miên là nấu
You
trong
won't be happy with that
That's
one.
good play from him. Yeah, this kind of...
Oh, here's a chance!
Ui, bi.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Messi put absolutely
Yes, much.
everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Bừng.
Engages and forces him
Trời
off
ơi.
the ball.
Ui, quá nè.
And it's Messi.
Là có con đi xuống rồi. Nhưng mà sắp ốp xuống.
Good run down the right.
Là có min.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, sweet feet.
Ôi, ta xuống nó trôi quá đấy. Ui, to
And
là.
here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Bicep. Là có những thằng trai.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
So what can they make of this? Rijkaard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be fouled? Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found a way through. Oh, such a clever touch.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. Eto'o.
Mày nhận áp trong nhận. Ơi, bao tử chuyên ta.
They've been denied a chance. And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
TheOun did just about enough to come out on top there. Overly willing to compromise. That's been intercepted. Vermi. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Now it's Eto'o. Face to face with the keys. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
It's become a case of he's got the shot away.
You could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That's been cut out, well played.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Vermi opts to play it back. Chance! Rising over the bar.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Fofana. Picked out. Well, there's the shot! That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man.
That was lovely, that.
Son Heung-min. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And Messi! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The ball's gone astray. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Quite squeezed that one through. That pass isn't the best. TheOun calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chooses to go back. Ronaldinho! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Number 16, Fairman.
There's the header!
Oh, he's
Opened in his head, but couldn't steer it in.
On the field, number 14, Ribery.
There's going to be another change here.
McKenny.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Messi, they've seen that early. He's for certain sixth sense.
Number 5.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ribery. Ribery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ribery, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Joshua Kimmich. Coming on to replace him is number 2, Jimenez.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Neymar, Figo.
Chỗ lên nè.
McKenny
Ở đây
is
Vinh ơi.
there and he can get that clear. Pirlo. Neymar.
Chỗ bắt đây. Ơi, là Vinh.
Jimenez. Oh, that's well spotted.
Nè nè.
And it's Figo. Rummenigge. Mbappe. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Time added on 4 minutes. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi.
Cậu má,
Looking
cậu
to
má
set
trong
free
máu
a
nha,
runner.
cậu má bó, cậu má.
That's a fine
Lỗi.
interception. And that has been clubbed away.
Easy.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less
cái
everyone.
thôi, châu mà vui. Cho thì sắp
Summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Well, look, it was very one-sided.
Pin đi phải tao. Good game đấy. Còn ra còn ra. Nhưng mà sao chết lên này đấy, không đi. Tốt. Tân tài lên ban bia tất là mình mới thải nhau xong cho lên này